Now that's just plain rude.
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. We are here with one of the most coveted, I would say, Finny fundraiser incentives, the KH Drag Race Simulation. That's going to be our main event, our main course for the day. Before we get into that, we have some trivia from Barnabas, continuing the comic book theme from a Tuesday. This is Kingdom Hearts quote or Donald Duck comic quote. As we discussed during the Apollo Scepter and the Kingdom trivia, the KH Italian comic, there's like a big Disney Donald comic presence over in Europe, and Barnabas is well acquainted with that universe, and so we have some questions on whether or not the quotes we see are from, I think, any Kingdom Hearts character or Donald Duck in his in the comic verse, the Disney Donald comic verse. So I've never read a Donald nor a Disney comic, so I don't think I'll have too much of an advantage in this, but I'm willing to learn again. The ID is blocked, but some detectives were able to figure it out. Oh yeah, so we have I have already shared, if you're on the Discord or follow me on Twitter, you can see the names of the drag queens. All the organization members. PJ figured that'd be the easiest way. Of course, bearing the lead here, PJ will be, I would say, the guest host, but really I'm the guest host, and PJ will be sort of directing us. But I did, create. I didn't like name the contestants, but I do have them preloaded into the simulator. So that's all I've really done, and PJ's just kind of gonna, direct us as we go. I'll try to help where I can, but I don't know a whole lot. Yeah, there were 3 simulations that were part of the Finny fundraiser incentives. One was the Survivor Sim, which we did the day of the fundraiser. There's PJ. We did all Disney villains from KH for the Survivor Sim, and then we also have a Hunger Games sim that we're gonna do probably, a month or 2 from now, just to keep them spread out. But today is the highest of the sims, the drag race simulation. So, can you drag me through the mud? No, but you may read me for filth. Is that anything? Yeah, the fundraiser was a month and 10 days ago, I believe, or 9 days ago. Whenever it started on the 19th, ended on the 20th of July. So. You're the cringe straight guest judge who says, haha, Rue, I love to work at being an ally. Yeah, absolutely. So wait, in this case, is PJ... Like, I don't even know, like, how people get eliminated. I think, doesn't RuPaul just, like, kick them out? Sashay away? So PJ's RuPaul and I'm straight guest judge. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Just to reiterate, the quotes aren't all spoken by Donald. They're just from comics featuring Donald or his cast of characters. Got it. Okay. So both quotes, or rather both options, it could be from KH or from a Donald comic. Neither of them might be actually from Donald, depending on the correct answer. It could just be, hey, Aerith said this in KH and Daisy said this in a Donald comic. So no, Tara, there could be. Oh, sorry, in the sim, no. in the trivia, maybe, but in the sim, no. PJ was like, well, it'd be easiest because a general drag race cast is, I think he said, what did he say, 13 or 14? And then we can have, I think the idea was to have Shion enter late or something? I don't know, he'll explain it when we get there. Because he said if we try to do the main cast, someone's favorites are going to get left out, so just do the org, which I think makes sense. Is it always lip syncing to stay? Is that how it works? Like it's like episode format, like at Survivor they would do tribal council at the end. It's always at the end of an episode lip sync. Okay, they're all bad. That can't be true. Correct. I feel like not only am I gonna, get to see this simulation play out, but I'm gonna learn a lot about, reality TV. I'll get cultured even. So wait, what was the cast in the Ultima simulation? Like Olette, but with the rest of the organization, like, because her name is Zolette? Was that the idea? Kind of lazy name convention, if I do say so. Alright, you ready? You want to do this? I'm gonna put my code in 3549894. The real one, I think. We're doing the real one, and by real I mean the cool one. When I say real, I mean the original. I guess I'll be Quacker's Quacker's Patty. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Get me my giraffe. All right, folks. Once again, you'll see a quote on the screen, and you'll have to click whether or not that quote originates from Kingdom Hearts or a Donald Duck comic book. Here we go. Let me full screen on this. Oh. This is just a... I hope Pat is playing this. He might learn something about women and ducks. Wow, Barnabas, did you change this after the Tuesday trivia? Good job, everybody. Very simple format. Number 2. Who dares approach my dark portal? Who comes to my realm of sleepers? I'll be really pissed if I get this one wrong, because I've never fucking heard of this in my life. My realm of sleepers. Love that. Sounds like it comes from, yeah, a Donald Duck comic, The Quest for Kalevala, 1999. Number 3. A heart that cares that much is like a giant magnet. It grabs you and pulls you right in. What's up, Vodka?
2 shots of vodka.
I feel like this could be either. It could be like some fucking cucks quote. Fuck. Oh, it's... Wait, what? Scrooge from KH3? A heart that cares that much is like a giant magnet. It grabs you and pulls you right in. What? When does he say that? I mean, he's only... This is a Final Bistro cutscene? I've probably seen that like once, so that explains it. Okay, damn. Number 4. Back off, you fiend. You'll not be getting my money. Now, this is obviously Scrooge, but is it Scrooge in KH or Scrooge in a comic? I think it's Scrooge in BBS, talking to the Trinity armor, or some other, yeah, some other unversed. When, is it Aqua runs into him in the town square area? Number 5. Well, I hate this. Enlarges it, makes it bigger. Is that TOS? There's no nipple, there's no genitalia, but I feel like we shouldn't be looking at this. Music, the one great art we never had in Atlantis. Yeah, there is no Atlantis in Kingdom Hearts, so that is from The Secret of Atlantis, 1954. One of my biggest KH pet peeves is people calling Atlantica Atlantis. That's how I know that they shouldn't be making videos on the subject. Number 6. But that was still only a dream. We're real, and we've got you now. Is this Zigbar in Dream Drop? But that was still only a dream, bucko. We're real, and we've got you now. I think it's a Donald comic. Yeah. The Dream of a Lifetime, 2002. It would fit right in the, you know, the organization meddling portion of Dream Drop. We've got you now. Number 7. Well, I mean, take it easy, Mr. Satan. I didn't mean to be so rough. What the fuck is this? Donald Goes to Hell? Which he does, or Scrooge does, in The Christmas Carol. Kind of, right? When Pete throws him in the grave. That always scared the shit out of me as a kid. This is from Big Top Bedlam, 1950. Isn't Big Top part of the drag race simulation? You gotta be a big top? I think that's part of it. A little foreshadowing. Number 8. Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. I think it is. I could be wrong. I clicked through the simulator that we're not using to compare it to the one that we are using. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Boo. Boo you. I'm trying my best. Yeah, this is Aladdin. Which, oh yeah, it's right after you rescue him from the bandits. Number 9. For a minute there, I was afraid we were going to lose Donald to the curse of the treasure. Really tricky. Are we maxed out at 21 people? I think we are. Yeah. That would also be in Agrabah, Sora and KH2. He goes a little googly-eyed at the jewels in the cave. Number 10. Junior Woodchuck's Honor. I don't think this would ever be referenced in KH, so I'm gonna say Donald Comic. What? Oh God, no! You're right. I totally know what it is now. Data Dewey, and recoded. Not a voiced line. It's a text line. One person got it. I know exactly because I had to play this for footage for the Evolution of Magic video, and I remember now seeing this line. It's in Traverse Town, obviously. That's the only place the ducks are, but it's when you're saving all of them. And he's like, I think he promises to go back to Sid, and he says Junior Woodchuck's Honor. It's Bizaga. That's it. Number 11. Whoa. Oh yes, Donald. Do you want a present too? I don't think this is Santa in KH2. I don't think Santa gives them any presents, because it's not Christmas. So that's out. I said Donald Comic. Letter to Santa, 1949. It was Santa, though. Number 12. If only I had the lamp, I could restore peace to our beloved home. I think I know the answer. I think it's Jafar in Dark Road. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's Wayfinder Project all the way. That's all that is. I swear, I'm not a Dark Road fan. 13. By George, the lads have accomplished their mission. Why do I consider Unicross and Dark Road is not a real KH game, but Recoded is? None of them are. What are you talking about? All 3 of them are fake. Yeah, that's Merlin in KH2. Probably right after Timeless River, I would assume. All 3 of those games you just listed are not real. I mean, in the video that I'm making, I'm going to talk about how they are all real, but for the sake of the bit, they're not. Alright, 14. Rise from your slumber. Your slightest wish is my command, and so forth. I don't remember that. The Duck Who Never Was? 1994? Huh, interesting. I wonder if they took any inspiration there. 15. But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure. See, if this is KH, I think it's a text bubble quote, but I said comic. Fuck. Oh, it's KH3? Really? So it's not a bubble then? Because nothing is a bubble in KH3. But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure. Wow. Yeah, it does sound story-coded now, but I can't think of when it would be. It has to be like early on in the... I gotta Wayfinder this. I got to know. Worth his salt. It just didn't seem like a turn of phrase that they would use in KH. Nope. Suspiciously Convenient is the name of the cutscene, and literally the thumbnail is Sora saying it. Oh, it's right before they fall for the stupid big fish trap.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Fuck me. It's right there. Okay. Fuck ass big fish. Of course it's the big fish question. 16. Boo. This is very sexist. I don't like women on a ship, lad. Bad luck will dog us. Also, is this a Barnabas original? Have I seen this? Is this brand new? Oh, I fucked it up by pressing pause too early. Oh, there we go. Donald Duck finds pirate gold, 1942. Okay, so it's the 40s. This was actually a fairly progressive quote. Look at that. WH, so that's the that's our emo, as you can see, given duck form. That's awesome. I drew this as an apology for the sexist quote. There you go. Well done, Barnabas. 17. Planning to interfere with me treasure hunt, were you? Well, change of plans. I feel like we're just in, like, is this Caribbean or one of several Donald Pirate comics? I guess it could be Neverland as well. Which maybe it is. Maybe it's BBS Neverland? Ah, it's Days. Days Neverland. Okay. Look at that. 18. I found them here, like flowers in a wasteland. They were spectacular. Is this Marluxia as a peacock? Is this also you, Barnabas? That's so funny. Look at the plumage. Fuck. That is Kevin Flynn from Dream Drop. No wonder I got it wrong. It's fucking Kevin. God. Okay. Classic Kev. 19. We're coming to a big open place with a lot of light. The sunroom of the Mad March Hare. Now, the March Hare is only in Union Cross. Could it be from there, or could it be from an Alice crossover comic? I think it's the latter. It is. Land Beneath the Ground, 1956. Number 20. Fuck-ass Kevin. Fuck-ass Big Fish. Nothing can save you from me. I am invincible. I am doom itself. Is this from a... no, I think it's got to be the comic, right? Yeah. The Duck in the Iron Pants, 1944. Wow. That's like a medieval torture device, the Iron Pants. 21. Smile? No, I think I misplaced my smile. I haven't seen it in ages. Again, I think if this is KH, it's a text bubble. I don't feel like I've ever heard this or read this. That's because it's from The Magnificent Seven -4 Caballeros from 2005. 22. Wait, haven't we got this backwards? And why are you having a tea party? It did kind of sound like a Clayton line. Smile? No, I believe I've misplaced my smile. I haven't seen it in some time now. That is Riku in Dream Drop. Easy peasy. 23. You shouldn't be so upset. Being tiny like me has its advantages. We have Tinker Donald and Riku in KH2 form. That's fun. That is peak. Yeah, that sounded unfamiliar. That's from Voodoo Hoodoo, 1949. 24. Do you really wish to rejoin that outer world full of greed and crime, filled with unhappy, frustrated people? This sounds like something that, like, Frollo would say to Quasimodo. But it's not. It's Return to Xanadu 1991. Also, Ranged Weevil. Thank you for the follow. Is that a Pikmin enemy? Number 25. POV America. You know, this reads like it could be a Union Cross line, maybe, about Cinderella. Soccer Marvel, thank you for the 300 bits. I stopped watching the Eras Tour concert movie to watch this stream. That is a ringing endorsement. Fuck. I overthought that. The Snow Princess from 1957. I thought, hey, this could be someone talking about Cinderella, but alas. She soot on my clinkers. Anyway, it's 26. I agree that power and justice go hand in hand. Hand in hand? My dream is to learn and explore. Wow. Oh, Erd from Dark Road. Wow. Okay, jeez. 27. He kind of is young Nort BS. He probably learned it from her. Because we're not greedy. What are you looking at? This one I feel confident in. That's Donald in KH2. There you go. Because we're not greedy. But nobody could defeat Rico. 28. Is that TOS? I don't know. There was a time when these spring flowers would have touched me deeper. When they would have, huh? Watch the spring flowers, huh? Yo, by the way, so I uploaded, there you go, The Prisoner of White Agony Creek in 2006. Why would they dox my hometown like that? How did they know that I lived in White Agony Creek? Jesus. I uploaded the demo of me playing Epic Mickey Rebrushed, and then I got a notification from YouTube saying that other people were using my content, and it's just someone who's, like, uploaded the demo themselves, and it's, like, saying that I could take action against it. It's a good thing that I'm not an asshole, and I'm not going to do that, but there's, like, 5 videos in my whatever you call it, in my queue, I guess. They're like, hey, if you want, you can strike a claim on this. I'm like, well, it's not my content either, really. It's Epic Mickey. All right, 29. I made it by being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties. You know, again, I think if it's KH, it would be Text Bubble. There you go. This is... okay. Only a Poor Old Man, 1952. But Scrooge McDuck sort of says a variation of it in KH3. There you go. I said... comic. So... I made it by being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties. Keyblade! Alright, let's see our leaderboard in 3rd place. It's PJ Quackers. In 2nd, Nakaloda. And in 1st, it's Just James. There you go. In 4th, it's Alzomagia. In 5th, it's Shara. And for our top 10, Celeste in 6th, Oracle in 7th, Stupid Computer in 8th, Cringe in 9th, and me in 10th. And we have a kazoo. Alexa, pick a number from 1 to 80. I'm trying to keep it at a round number so I can remember easily how many options we have. We'll play my kazoo, and I will also do the Heardle. Also, I'm going to say this was a percentage of 57. Oh, 68. That's because I got 10th. Alright, Heardle. That is go for it. I'm not sure which version. I'm assuming KH1, but there you go. Alright, and I did not play yesterday. Yesterday was Marshmallow. Would not have gotten it. Today's the day, baby. Fuck, nothing. Alright. I need to find, like, a new contemporary pop star. 12, you got it. I'll do that after this bottle. Because, like, it used to be, like, Olivia Rodrigo, I would go for Bieber, but I think they've both been the answer too recently. I think Sabrina Carpenter was also the answer. But I need someone who's just, like, different than all of this. Post-2001. I'm gonna go for Sia. Which is dumb, because it's Australia, so it's gonna rule out... Okay, well, we know we're not Australian. We're... Oh yeah, she started way earlier than you think. She was kind of a flopperella for a little bit there. And when I say flopperella, maybe she was thriving that whole time, but I didn't know about her until, you know, maybe 10 years ago. Alright, so we are a solo female pop star. I don't know, let's go like Ariana Grande maybe? Okay, post 2013. We're not... Okay, so we're probably Canadian? Oh wait. She's not less popular than Sia. That was a bad guess. Okay. So we're a little less popular than Sia. Post 2013. 14, 15. Trying to think, like, end of the 2010s, around there. It can't be Billie Eilish, because she would be... Well, no, she's not Canadian. Who the fuck is Canadian? That's... Wasn't, like, Ellie Goulding the answer recently? Isn't she Canadian? No, she's British. Fuck me. Oh, can I even get this one? Is this even doable? It's not Carly Rae Jepsen. Fucking Call Me Maybe came out in like 2010. I can get this. Alicia Cara. I know who it is. See, I don't really know anything about Alicia Cara beyond Scars to Your Beautiful. Not that. Got this in 3 but didn't flop. Adele's British. Avril Lavigne would not start after 2013. I need you to read, Girly Bop. Not Canada. Oh, it's not Canada? Oh, shit. Okay, so we're probably... Could it be Mexico? Could it be... I know... Well, Nicki Minaj is from Trinidad, but she'd be rap or hip-hop. Rihanna is from Barbados, but she'd be earlier. Who is big? Not from... Could it be Camila Cabello? Camila Cabello? Oh, I did it. Look at that. How about that? She's from Cuba. There you go. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that performance. And before we move on to the drag race simulation, PJ, get ready. I have a kazoo to play. Alright, this is number 12. Here we go. That was bad. Yes. You know, I think the thing about fuck you / forget you is that I kind of feel like it works better when it's forget you. I think the gap there of silence and then the fuck is not as good as just the forget. I think it flows better. I was thinking that as I was playing it. I was like, man, I want to do the forget version, but that's not, you know, the legit version. So I think the censored version might be the superior one. It's a rare case of it, but okay. Here we go. Let me check that one off. Where is it? There you are. All right. I'm going to switch over to the drag race simulation. Also, Albie, thank you for the 100 bits there. Drag race time. Can Larxene even technically win by the rules? PJ says yes. I guess technically Larxene would be a drag king. Listen, I'm here to learn. I'm here to listen and learn. I don't know the format, but there you go. Also, I want to say thank you to Fruitoon for the 31 months as we were getting started. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to take us to the intro, and I'll be right back. Bye, bot people.